Hey everybody, it's Nicole from 49 and Market, and today I'm going to be making this page right here with the Flower Emporium collection. I am still obsessed with it and just try to use it every chance that I get. I'm going to be documenting that photo, which is a picture. I went on vacation for like 2 weeks, and when I came back, I had all this happy mail, and I was so happy to get it too. I decided I was going to make a layout with tags. So there is one of the pattern papers has tags. So I'm going to use those. And then I need a background paper. So I'm going to use this one right here. I do go ahead and look through the rest of the book just to make sure that's the one that I want to use. And it is. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that one as soon as I'm done looking. And I'm going to go ahead and cut off the branding strip. So here we go. And I'm going to go through the tags and I'm going to set them up in kind of a grid fashion. I'm going to face the part with the hole together, and that way I can thread some string through it and then tie them together. So here I'm just trying to place them all where I want. It doesn't matter anyways, because when I am going through it and distressing it, I move them all around. You'll see in just a second. So I am going to go off camera. I'm going to distress and I'm going to hole punch and then tie my little bow ties there. So there's everything put together. I'm going to put my photo over there still. I didn't want to put it down yet because I wanted to add some of this ephemera to my page, and I was probably going to add it underneath my photo, so I didn't want to put that down yet. So I am grabbing a couple of pieces to put under my photo and down here in the lower right from the journaling ephemeras. And this is where I'm going to get my title from as well. And what happened was I was putting it away and I saw on the back this title, which says Simple Pleasures. And I decided that I just needed to use that. And then in the process, I also found this like little envelope, and I used one of the edges to make that. So I was just showing you where I'm going to do my clustering, and I'm going to do this with the icon ephemera, which I'm just going to use flowers there and bees. There's lots of different things in here. There's butterflies and there's garden stuff, and I think there's a bicycle, and there's all kinds of good icons in here, but I'm just going to go with flowers. They're my favorite anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab, as you can see, this giant floral up here in the top, and then a bigger floral down by the title as well, and then a couple small ones over here by the picture. So I'm just going in and grabbing stuff from my little bag of goodies here, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Oh, and then now I'm going to go ahead and grab some bees. I'm going to add one bee to every single little cluster here. I wanted to add a butterfly, but they're just kind of big for this page. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some bees and then save those butterflies for another layout. So here we go. I am going to add, like I said, these butterflies. I go off camera and put everything down. I either use some art glitter glue or some foam tape to put that stuff down. And now I'm going to go ahead and add some flowers from 49 and Market. I have these royal posies in passion pink, and then I have these florets in thistle, and I'm going to add 5 of the pink ones and the remaining 3 of the thistle ones that I have. And I'm going to add those to my clusters. My 2 bigger clusters will get to of the pink flowers, and then my one small cluster will get one pink flower. So you can see two of them were stuck together, so I had to use my muscles to get those separated. But yep, I'm going to put all of my flowers right there. Again, I go off and I glue those down with my art glitter glue. And now I'm going to add my journaling. Here is where I'm just telling the story that I came back from vacation and had this pile of happy mail waiting for me. And that was in June. And here I'm like, I want to add some more to this layout. So what can I do? So I kind of decided to add little things to each of the tags. So here I'm going to add this little, this is part of the branding strip, and I'm just going to add it above. And then I grab the stickers, and I'm going to add not only like one of those little border pieces, but I'm also going to add some of these little wordy bits to some of my tags as well. So you can see there I added some wordy bits, and now here I'm going to add this little layering piece, and I'm going to put a tag here, or like a little flag there. And here I'm going to grab the laser cuts, and I'm going to add, as you can see, there's some more layering pieces here. I have this one, which is huge, so I am going to cut it in half, just like that. Now I have more to work with, and I'm going to put nothing there. I'm going to put some here on the side of this tag here. I'm going to just tear it off and add that right there. And then I'm going to add this one over here to the top of this one. I'm going to glue that down, making sure that the thread is still visible. I'm going to go ahead and pull up all of those little torn pieces. And then I decided to use this little word bit that says hello on the side of this one. I am going to use a little flower embellishment to the lower left of the lower left blue tag. And these are kind of interactive, so you can put the flowers inside the can. And then I did that, and now I'm going to go ahead and pop it up on some foam tape and then add it to that lower left corner right there. And oh, there's a little bow here, so I'm going to add that to that little can as well. And then I am going to go back to the sticker sheet and add some more wordy bits to my layout. So here I'm just trying to decide what I want to add. I have a bunch that I can add. This kit is so versatile. You can really use it with almost any pictures that you have. And I think I'm going to add one more, at least one more, right there. Let's see if I'm going to add any more. I am going to add another little flag to that area right there. So I have those two. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean up this mess a little bit so that I can make a paint splatter mess on my desk here. So I have my little white paint, and I'm just going to splatter all of the clusters. And since I have a picture with no people in it, I didn't mind if it had splatters on it. So that's it. I will have everything that I'm using down below in the description for you. It's going to be over at the 49 and Market website. I'll also pop in a retail finder so you can find a retailer for it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching today. Until next time.